Good morning, Aries. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. This is my first reading for Aries on YouTube. Actually, on a video. So please bear with me. I'm not used to this, so I'm trying and trying. I see something or someone new for you coming towards you. But are you going to let them in? So let's just have a look and see what I can do. I do channeling and I use cards and oracle for your entertainment and routes, because really this is just entertainment. If anything resonates with you, that's great. But if it doesn't, well, another reader might be able to pick up your energy right now, because I only go by the energy that is for the higher good for everyone involved, including yourself. Okay? What I can see here is a cosmic ancestor. See the light but staying grounded. So somebody, spirit, maybe, is trying to say to you to just calm down. Life is not meant to be so busy. And ground yourself. And focus on what you're doing right now. And stop being so anxious. And I know it's easy for someone to say that. But really, it will all make sense and be less scattered if you just go focus. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing now? If you feel that you're doing too much for people, or you just don't have time for everything, you need to do things for yourself and learn to say no. This next card says weight of the world. It's probably a little bit what I said. It's not yours to carry. You do need to learn how to say no. I can see that you're coming across as really outgoing, confident, extroverted, and you believe that you've loved yourself all your life, which is probably true. But also, too, that might mean that you feel that everyone else should feel that way. And they don't. And you don't understand that. And that's one of your lessons you need to learn in this life, is understand that other people are not as confident as you, and people have all different types of lives, and no one is the same. Maybe a little bit less judgment on you or the other person. It may be another person in your life who judges and blames people for everything, and it could be them too. And so you've got to learn to say no to them. Also too, there might not be a someday, which means maybe you just hold off to everything for yourself and do everything else for everyone else, like a people pleaser. The thing is, people pleasers come along as two-faced bitches half the time, because they're trying to please everybody, and you can't please everybody, okay? Especially not yourself if you're trying to please everyone else. If you love yourself so much, you should put yourself first now and then. But also, too, you need to see everyone else's kindness and compassion, because everyone else is having their own battles, and they don't have to heal the same as you. Okay? It's actually interesting to learn how other people have gotten over different things and how they have handled it within themselves. Okay? Before you judge. But as I said, too, that might not be you. I just can pick up very, very strong fire energy. Okay, so, and to me it's Aries who's doing it. So maybe it's another Aries. Maybe you know another Aries that is like this. Okay, yeah, but anyway, because tomorrow may never come, remember. So you need to live life now instead of tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. It's a bit like Alice in Wonderland. Remember the Queen said something about, we will have cake tomorrow, and Alice goes, but there's no cake now. Well, we'll have cake tomorrow. And then the next day, there's no cake. No, we'll have cake tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. Okay, we'll do these cards. Okay, definitely is somebody around you for all you singles. It says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. I can feel Aries, probably not the Aries that I was talking about before, but another Aries fire sign, someone with a lot of Aries in them, or someone's got Taurus in them. Earth, a lot of Earth actually. So they want to get your attention. So even if you're been single for a long time or single for a little time, there is someone around like that who wants to get some of your attention. Okay? Might be on a conscious level still, but they want to. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. So if someone invites you to something that you normally wouldn't go to, go. You may be surprised. And if you say to you don't want to be with anyone because you were so hurt in the past, well, you know what? You need to open that heart of yours. Be willing to open your heart. But then again, if you're quite happy to be by yourself, then that is fine. But there is someone really wanting to get your attention. This, to me, shows that somebody here, not all of you, of course, isn't over a last pain, a last hurt. Your heart is still closed. You cry about them still after 3 years. Oh, my darling. I feel your sadness. I'm going to clear that energy. I'm sorry, darling. You need to speak to someone about that. I hope you are. That is good. I'm glad you're speaking to someone about that. Please get help, okay? It's okay. Just go and speak to someone. If you don't feel like you've got anyone to speak to, just ring a helpline out. They'll help you, okay? Alright? Speak to your heart. Ask for some help within. And you'll be surprised that the universe can send someone. Okay? You don't want to become bitter. Really. Because there's some Aries here, or some people who know some Aries on here, or who have become a little bit twisted in their thinking, and their walls are so high on their heart, and they've become so judgmental. You don't want to be like that. Okay? You're full of love. It wasn't your fault. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, please ask for some help. Okay? So, please ask for some help, because there's 4 billion people in this world, and that person was not the only one in this world. Even though he made you, or she made you think that way. I'm going to tell you about somebody, maybe even you. There's someone heading towards you who can help you, help guide you to happiness, to a better life, to abundance. And you've asked already, so there will be someone. And this is romance or friendship. This person is not older than you, not even wiser than you, but they are full of wisdom, and they can help you. And Spirit is trying to say something to you. See the little crows? I always see the crows in this pack as spirit guides trying to get your attention. And your eyes are closed at the moment. Open them. See the beauty around you. That pillow was soft last night, wasn't it? Thank you. That tree gave us oxygen to breathe. Thank it. See that butterfly that goes past you? Isn't it beautiful? It's just flying around trying to get your attention. Yeah, thank it. And there's clouds that are making sure the sun's not too hard on you, which I wish. I'm in Australia, it's winter here at the moment, so I wish that those clouds weren't there. But in America or UK, I'm sure you wish those clouds weren't there. Okay? You do have so much love within yourself, okay? And there is someone heading towards you. It's definitely another Aries. Someone with a lot of Aries in them. They're childlike. You may even think they're a bit childlike. But that's good, because sometimes people forget how to be a child. What fun they used to have as a child. How it was to be a child. Maybe you need to be like that. Full of love, again, like a child. But while you're trying to be a child again, remember to keep those boundaries up. Learn about the boundaries that you have. Boundaries of, I don't like that. Be a king or queen of swords, but you can still be compassionate and caring and loving. You don't want to become an upside down king of swords. Okay? They love themselves. They don't care about anybody else. They don't care about anybody else at all. want to be one up like this, full of compassion and blunt and your truth and authentic. Three of Pentacles, yes. Even if it's just friendship you want, okay? Looks like you're heading in the right direction. Just take those steps. Get help if you feel like you're being overcrowded by people asking demands from you. Learn how to say no. Okay? Now, I've got my own pack. I've created this over the last year. This one, first one says, acknowledge the part and responsibility each have in what love is and what they've learnt. Understand there is no blame, just how, why, and know, and be kind to yourself and the others. The next one out is wealth, abundance, joy, groundedness. But also realize that abundance is actually within yourself first. Joy, peace, being kind, giving. Abundant isn't how antique your table is. I mean, I'm sure I can walk into an op shop and get the same table for $200 that you so wish was what $2,000 when you bought it. I'm pretty sure I could do that, actually. Wealth is within yourself, okay? Don't get too caught up in looks and judgment. And also, you've got to accept that yourself even has shadow parts. If you ignore those shadow parts, they'll fester. And at the moment, there are some areas that are learning all about those shadow parts. And congratulations, because it is hard to do. And when you've gone through it, just let go and accept it. Because no one's perfect, especially you, little Aries. Now remember, people do not value what they know nothing about or just watch on the news. Okay? So there's no use listening to people who are only book learnt. Listen to people who have experienced what you've experienced or experienced what you want to experience. They're the ones who are the best ones, who are healers. They can help you. Okay? Yeah? But of course, psychopaths. Psychologists are pretty good too, most of them. Because they have learnt to be empathetic. And to do that line of work, they need to be empathetic. Okay? So they can help you too, even if it's only book read. Alright? Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm just going to do one card to round off this reading, Aries. And then I'm going to say goodbye. And I hope that you've enjoyed your reading. And that it's been a sentence or two that stuck out. And the one I get is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands means that, well, see, look at her, having fun. Not caring about anything else. Yeah? That's what is the overall feel of what an Aries needs to be or needs to do. Or just think about doing. Enjoy. Bye, Aries.